Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And today I'm going to do something with you guys that I haven't done in a while in Marvel Future Fight, and that is slowly build up one of the newer characters. Now this is from 3.6 update, QUASAR, but I didn't have a bio subscription until very recently after 3.7, so I couldn't get the character, but I decided to pick one up finally to be able to test out and see just how good QUASAR is, because when I first covered her about 2 months ago almost, she had a pretty interesting 4-star passive, pretty interesting tier 2 passive. We're not going to get to tier 2 her just yet, but I have set up enough of a situation where I can get her to 6 stars. I collected her bios with my bio subscription up until I got her to 4 stars, and now I'm going to use one of my many 4-star rank up tickets here to kind of slow roll this character up to 6 stars with you guys, and then take her for a spin, because I haven't been able to play with her obviously at all, and I didn't want to use a mega rank up ticket. I didn't want to invest a lot besides the bio subscription. I also have mastery tickets that I can use, or I guess I don't, but I do have a lot of excess Norn Stone, so I can use those, and then we can get her level up to 60. Now previously, which is pretty interesting, we could use about 1550 level 5 XP chips to get a character immediately from level 1 to level 60. And this is information that is useful for new and veteran players alike. You don't actually need to use all 2269, because you get a bonus XP boost when you use XP chips, and the bonus is higher the more XP chips you use at once. So previously with the old system before boost points, so BBP, before boost points, it was about 1550. I believe now it's a lot closer to 1800. I think with, not Blue Marvel, with I think Nova or Anti-Man, I tried 1750 and that wasn't enough. So I'm gonna try 1800 just straight, and then if it's enough, you guys will know it's somewhere between 1800 and 1750. And this is just useful because it saves you obviously hundreds of level 5 XP chips. And despite the fact that Netmarble doesn't seem to want to give us many when they include level 5 XP chips in login events and as kind of rewards for event token giveaways, this is one of the best ways that you can save them yourself after you've collected enough from doing things like the daily missions. So I'm going to try exactly 1800, and hopefully this is enough to boost her. You can see we're at level 58 right now. It's projected level 58 with 50%. So I'm 1.5 levels away from max. We're going to see if this is enough, and we're still short. So I must have used more than 1800 the last time. It's probably closer. I'm at 66%. I would probably say it's closer to maybe 1850, maybe, because yeah, about 109 extra XP chips that it wants me to use. I'm gonna try to use 80 and see if that gets me the rest of the way. And if you make a mistake like I did, you can do it this way, but as you can see, I've already spent 1880 where I think 1850 would have done it, so I already wasted about, 40 XP chips more than I should have. But that's okay. I had more than enough. For those of you who are kind of buying them from the Shield Lab, you can use this if you can't wait. If you can wait to level up a character all the way from 1 to 60, then definitely you're better off doing it this way. If you can't wait and you have to level them up slowly because you need to use them immediately, then obviously this strategy does not work for you. I also believe that you get more of a character, you get more XP boost, yeah, if you have boost points active. You can also buy the hero XP booster from the Alliance Lab store, or the Alliance store, with tokens that you get from donating mementos and gold, and then you can even make it fewer. I think if you use that one plus the boost points, it's probably lower than 1500 level 5 XP chips, but no one's gonna buy boost points to use for XP chips. So let's keep going here. There's only about 30,000 other people, or almost 39,000 other people that have her at 6 stars, level 60. That's pretty interesting. We're going to be able to jump her gears up to 15 right away, and then from here on out, because they only have 10 extra bios, we're going to have to just wait day by day, getting 20 bios each day, and seeing how many days it takes us to get her up to tier 2 status. I think once I get her to gear 20, I might use a tier 2 ticket. I have 5 tier 2 tickets saved up right now. I was saving them for X-Men, but Netmarble doesn't seem to want to give us too many more of those types of characters aside from X-23. Where's Iceman? Where's Gambit? Where's Colossus? I know Juggernaut's not a mutant, but where's Juggernaut? So guys, let me know if you want me to use a tier 2 ticket or if you'd rather me go the super slow route, wait till I have 150 extra bios, and then also use the 1000 Norn Stones as you would via this page right here. But let me know what your thoughts are, because I am curious what you guys think. We are going to be able to roll one of her other stats up, or one of her other gears up. I think I want to just go straight up attack. We should be able to get this to level 17 from just 10 bios, so that's fine. And then we'll take, wow, literally just 10 bios. I never pulled an 8. I think that's the worst you can get. It might be the worst. It might not. Maybe we can get this one in one roll. Okay, good. Alright, so we got there. 17, 15, 15, 16, okay? I don't have an obelisk for her, so I'm not going to be able to roll one. I'm going to really quickly... Oh, you know what? I already rolled overdrive for her, so we're just going to throw on some ISO real quick and get this going. Energy attack, okay. Great. And we're just going to give her whatever we have. I don't want to spare anything too great right now, so... If it's not 6-star or it's not 5-star, please don't look away. I know it's hard to bear if you love QUASAR, BAESAR, as some people like to call her, but I gotta save some of my ISO 8 for more important characters, so to speak. Taking a look at QUASAR, you probably want to put as many HP items as you can on her to boost the power of her 4-star passive. So of course, if I were to redo this, or if I were to use only 6-star ISOs, I would pick ones that have HP as the secondary stat, not dodge or energy defense. I would like ones like this one, physical attack HP, but obviously not physical attack. Maybe this chaotic one, this 3-star, but of course as a 6-star, because you want as much HP as possible. Yeah, she's only at 18,000 right now. We want to get that up. And then of course, if I could give her a custom gear, I'd probably want to pick something with max HP, although I do think that boosting her attack is also a good idea. So I kind of wish there was a CTP that gave both max HP and damage, because we know that the refinement one gives max HP, but it's purely defensive, so it's not very useful for us. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's take her out for a spin. I got to turn on my controller, and we're just gonna jump into World Boss Dimension Rift. Gonna give her a little bit of help here. We're gonna use Ronin's. Let's use just Ronin's passive. So 20% dodge ignore. Her leadership is not good. Decreased cooldown, okay. And we're just gonna give. You know what? We're not gonna give her any passive. We're just gonna do. Okay, good advice from a captain. So 5% energy attack, a little bit of ignore defense. And that's it. So Ronin is here for the 20% dodge ignore for Corvus. I ended up switching over to Captain America's leadership to give her 30% HP. And so now she's going to have her HP pooled. There you can see her 4-star passive triggering to stop... oh, that's a nice iframe. Nice. To stop Corvus from actually hitting us. Whoa, that's a nice iframe too. Wow. Very flashy with the skills. Okay, triggers pretty often. That 4th skill is pretty magnificent. Okay, BAESAR. Okay. So this is an instant iframe. No, it's not. It's got a wind up, but it's a long iframe. That one as well is not an iframe. I think one of her skills, I think it's her 3rd skill. Yeah, her 3rd skill gives her 3 seconds of immunity. So it's probably a good idea to trigger that one as often as you can. So you can do 3, 5. No, I can't. 3, 5. What would I do? 3, and then 1, and then 2, and then 5. And then 4. No, that's kind of awkward. 3. Okay, there we go. But she's not taking any damage. That's wild. 3. So I think 3, 1, 2 is a pretty good option, because 1 and 2 are not iframes, or there's just kind of brief, really brief, short iframes in between. Don't want to do those kind of on their own. Yeah, 1 doesn't have an iframe at all. 2 has an iframe though. 2 definitely has some protection. But 3 is the skill that you want to use first to trigger. 5 has a long iframe. 4 has an iframe as well, but the cooldown is just so short. 4.5 seconds on that 3rd skill. Nice. Really cool. Really like her animations keep getting interrupted. Oh, took a lot of damage there. Her animations do keep getting interrupted because of Corvus's iframe action, but it's nice to see that these effects trigger at the beginning of the skill, not at the end. And you notice a big difference. See, that immunity triggers right at the beginning of the skill. So it's reliable, unlike someone we were talking about the other day, and how his guard hit triggers at the end of his skill. I really like how she kicks the ground and all those orbs come up. It kind of reminds me of Miss America, which I like. But that fourth skill looks like it can do pretty mean amount of damage once it's all built up. And I wonder how good she would be totally maxed out and totally damage focused, because she's got a lot of hits. So I wonder if, like, with a CTP of energy, with all that chain hit damage, you know, I'm not rolling in CTPs of energy, but if anybody has a CTP of energy on her, I would be very curious to know just how much damage she can do. Probably she'll need guard break. I don't know for certain if she has... I don't think she has super armor on her tier 2 passive, but she might. I might have forgotten about it. But if not, I think super armor and by extension guard break immunity would be very good for her, especially with the wind up on some of her skills. She's got a wind up iframe on 5 and a wind up iframe on 4. Her third skill could probably be pretty easily guard broken, because immunity doesn't give you invincibility or doesn't give you super armor. But yeah, I wonder with a CTP, that was pretty good. A little bit slow, of course. The damage is not that great, but she stays alive very easily. Very first run with her. I've never played with her before, and that was a very smooth 2.5 minutes. Would be very easy for new players to pick her up and play with her. I'm trying to think of another bio subscription character that is similar to QUASAR, that you could compare the two of them in terms of usability and ease of use. Maybe someone like Ironheart is probably pretty similar to QUASAR. Ironheart is not as offensively focused, but she does have 5 seconds of immunity plus that long iframe on her fourth skill. Maybe not Kid Kaiju because of the summon, it's kind of different, but yeah, QUASAR plays pretty smoothly. Almost like a mini Adam Warlock, sadly to say. But let's take it into something a little bit more challenging and see how she can do against someone like, I don't know, Infinity Thanos. Tier 1 heroes can beat Infinity Thanos. It just takes a long time. I'm probably going to need to use Ronan's leadership this time instead of Captain America's, because we need the damage this time around. But we'll still use the team up just to give her a little bit more energy attack and a little bit more ignore defense. But we'll see if she can hold her own. Alright, let's see what the Mad Titan has in store for us. We're not going to get debuffed by his fourth skill. Let's see if we can the whole way through. Nice. Okay, we're not going to get debuffed here. We are going to get, yep. Okay, yeah, see, the guard break there is going to be really brutal. We want to dodge those debuffs. We don't want to get debuffed at all. Okay, here he comes. Yeah. Okay, we know what's coming there. Iframe through that. Nope. Oh, wow. Really poor timing. Wow. Just got obliterated. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. There it is. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And I'm dead. And I took damage there. Getting a little bit sloppy right now. Oh, wow. What the f... Little chippies. Keep getting little chippies in. Iframe, iframe, iframe. So we're going to hopefully cheese the meteors here. We're doing pretty well. We're about halfway health. Nope. Oh, we took some damage. The dot damage is really hard to dodge. Are you kidding me? No. This is so baloney. This is honestly so baloney. We need to save the fourth skill. Oh, jeez. We have to get hit by those things. Wow. Dodge, in addition to... And, we still haven't triggered his, So I wasn't able to clear Infinity Thanos consistently enough with QUASAR in her current state. I still need to roll an obelisk for her, so I encourage you guys to let me know in the comments what kind of obelisks you think I should go for. I think guard break immunity is a must, but then the other stats are kind of up for debate, whether we should go for HP, a damage proc, invincibility. I would like to see what her damage on her fourth skill is with the proc. I also do need to level up some of her skills and also some of her gear, and then I'll try it again and assess the character at a later date when she's closer to tier 2 but before tier 2, so we can keep gauging her power level leading up to her tier 2. So let me know what you guys think of QUASAR if you have her. If you've played against her in Timeline or Alliance Conquest, I'm also curious to hear what you have to say, because I've only faced a couple of them and they've been kind of so-so, but I hear some good things from some players in my live streams. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to support me. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.